Hey guys, how's it going? Francisco Bologna from RUNOTechnologies. And ladies and gentlemen, today is a big day for us. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. We have two new versions of both instruments, ladies and gentlemen. GEMClub EQUINOX and Runo SATURN V. So ladies and gentlemen, for those of you wondering what the heck is going on here, well, ladies and gentlemen, after doing some further digging into both Equinox and Saturn V, we started tweaking with the knobs recently with our M-Audio Oxygen MIDI controller. Big shout out to M-Audio because their MIDI controllers are awesome. Anyway, so we started fiddling with the knobs, and after listening to some feedback from you guys, we've noticed that 3 of the knobs actually stopped working during production. That being the cutoff knob, the attack knob, and the decay knob. So because of this, we had to make a difficult decision to basically readjust the UI. So here's what you're seeing right here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is version 1.9 of GEMClub EQUINOX. So what we've done up here is we pretty much changed the knobs here. So for example, attack and decay is now amp down and amp up. So now both of these amp knobs that were there in the previous version are now up here. So now it makes the synthesizer a bit more uniform. In addition, the sustain knob has just been renamed to the attack knob because now the sustain normally acts as the attack as of the previous version. And the cutoff knob has been replaced with the tuning knob. So now the tune knob is no longer there. It's pretty much up here. And yeah, this is the current layout of the entire synthesizer. We've also actually done the same for Saturn V. So this right here, Saturn V, you're looking at version 1.3. So what we have is basically all of the tuning section has been moved here. So again, we have the attack, decay, and cutoff all gone. So now we've replaced it with expression, velocity, and the tuning. So now all of these knobs are fully functional. In addition, again, the sustain knob has just been renamed to the attack. And one other thing, we've actually named the single mode sound to its original synth engine. So now it's called Maze, as in Maze Sampler or Maze Soft. And from now on, that's going to be your single sound synth engine. The Maze Sampler synth engine is usually the default. Other than that, the sounds for both instruments are pretty much the same. Nothing else has changed except for this UI. And we did get news that Creator, our new synth engine, is currently still in development. However, it's coming along nicely. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to keep you guys posted for that. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. GEMClub EQUINOX version 1.9 is live. And so is Runo SATURN V version 1.3. Regarding Saturn V, just want to let you guys know, unfortunately, we had to change file service provider because pCloud actually removed Saturn V because of their new terms of services. So now they pretty much, unfortunately, downgraded our plan. And because of this, Saturn V was unfortunately deleted. And so to prevent that from happening, we switched to Mega. So Mega will now be supporting Saturn V when you hit the download link. So yeah, if you want to get your hands on either Equinox or Saturn V, the links will be in the description down below. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.